Rank 3 and 4, and people say, right, the such is supposed to there. Where is the overrating? Shipping port me lose half a year, brother.
Yeah, man, they must struggle.
In an attempt to go on like you want walk back the argument. You know, if you stop them, stop me up. And then stop make people go on like them want beat to up and go on like you know make more sense round this and more than around us. We all know some people are credible in a brother. Everybody in Jamaica know that. But me not dampen certain things, so me not know more for say. But shipping port, stop it. Other people did hear you. Sure, man. Just bet.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We're coming back.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? No clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192. Or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business. Information for everybody. No one has it, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, and D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited.
Novak Djokovic wants to follow sporting greats such as LeBron James, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Tom Brady by playing in his 40s and help shape the future of tennis. 24-time Grand Slam champion 38 reached the 4 semifinals of all majors. This year, Djokovic has been chasing one more to move clear of Australian great Margaret Court for the most Grand Slams in singles tennis history. However, his last came in 2023 US Open when he was 36 years old, the same age as his rivals Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, who also won their final majors at that age. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, Megamart, best value by far, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard, and D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you could win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carry Burst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Just Bet! It's now time for Just Bet Winner's Edge, where we take a look at some of the top sporting events and betting odds on the Just Bet sports betting program and show you how to bet and win big with Just Bet. Sponsored by Just Bet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game, from Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. Just Bet, your game, your passion. Just Bet! All right, so it's the Just Bet time. You know, it goes on a Wednesday afternoon, or a Thursday afternoon, rather. Around about this time, you know that Just Bet with Jesse Blake is right here with us. How are you doing, Jesse?
I'm very well, Orville. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, your team, and your listeners. How are you?
Boy, I can't ball. I cannot ball, my boss. Life is extremely good.
Very good. Very good.
Me nah
Hope you're
fire up in
having a
God
good
faith.
run of late, my friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
All right, make we start at the first one.
Sure.
German Bundesliga.
Mm-hmm.
Bayern to play Dortmund this weekend. How you see this one? Well, me know how
All
me
right.
see it, but let us know how you
Yeah,
see it.
man. This is the El Clasico of German football, and Bayern Munich's perfect start to the season continued before the international break with Luis Diaz, who scored a brace and a 3-0 win against a strong Eintracht Frankfurt side. Here it is that they've won all 6 of their opening league fixtures. Top scorer Harry Kane already on 11 goals for the campaign. Borussia Dortmund are doing their best to keep pace with the reigning champions, though Borussia Dortmund, the only other unbeaten side in the Bundesliga this season, although a 1-1 draw against RB Leipzig last time out, means that they are already 4 points behind Bayern Munich at the top of the table. Let's get right into the final result bet option for this one. And it's Bayern Munich at home, heavily favored to win come Saturday at 11:30 in the morning, Jamaica time. Bayern Munich's a favored team at $1.33, Borussia Dortmund, $7 even for the upset, and the draw at $5.33. Of course, the final result bet option is a simple, straight-up basic option offering odds on each team to win and odds on the draw. It's one of so many betting options that we have available for you at Just Bet. Now, when you visit justbetja.com, supremegames.com, the Supreme Betches gaming app, where you pop into one of our over 100 Just Bet locations island-wide, you will have the opportunity to take advantage of the hundreds of betting odds showcasing thousands of odds across football and all your favorite sports. When it comes to football, though, correct score betting is the way to go. It works pretty simple. Can you predict the score of a game, and that's the correct score at the end of regulation and stoppage time, or even for the first half of the game? Well, if you can predict that score and it's a correct score, it can fare very well for you. You can place a bet on virtually any score line you think is the correct score for one half of football or for the entire game. Let's look at some full-time bets that you can place for Die Klassiker in Germany this Saturday at 11:30 in the morning, Jamaica time, between Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. And correct score bets you can place include if Bayern Munich wins by a correct score of 2-0 at full time, $4,750 can be yours with a $500 bet. If Bayern Munich wins 3-0, a $500 bet would pay $5,000 even. Bayern Munich in a 6-goal thriller by 4-2 pays $13,000 even with a $500 bet. For Borussia Dortmund, correct score bets include if they win by 2-1, $10,500 on offer there with a $500 bet. If Dortmund wins 3-2, that pays better. $23,000 can be yours with only a $500 wager. But can Dortmund knock off Bayern Munich by a correct score of 3-1 at full time? Your $500 wager would net you $30,500 in winnings. These are just some of the full-time correct score bets that you can place for this game. Lots of money to be made indeed. For me, though, Bayern Munich, great start to the season. They're piling on the goals on everybody else. At home at the Allianz, it's going to be nearly impossible for Borussia Dortmund to get through. I like Bayern Munich in this one. I'm going to be picking them to win 4-2. $13,000 on offer with a $500 bet, and taking Bayern Munich at $1.33 might not be that great. That's where the correct score betting comes to the fore. If you're betting on Bayern, take advantage of the correct score bets for this game.
No. I'll go with Bayern to win comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? I'm going to say 3-0.
3-0. All right. I said 4-2. You can say 3-0. And that is 3-0 in Bayern Munich's favor pays $5,000 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All right, my good man. Now we'll move to the next one. This time the Italian Serie A, where AS Roma will welcome Inter Milan.
Yeah, man. This Saturday, 1:45 in the afternoon, Jamaica time. It's been an almost perfect start for Roma boss Gianpiero Gasperini, having taken charge in the summer. Only one defeat Roma has suffered so far this season, and only goal difference separates them from the top of the table. This weekend looks like the on paper their toughest task yet, as they welcome Inter Milan to Rome, but it will give them the ideal opportunity to test their mettle against the title contender in the form of Inter Milan. Inter already beginning to show those kinds of championship traits, though, having gotten over their awkward start to the season. Christian Chivu's men come into this game 3 points off AS Roma, and they come in red hot do Inter, having won 3 league games on the bounce. It's an Inter team that is dangerous right now. And according to the JustBet final result bet option, Inter gets the respect. They're the favorite at $2.22. Healthy odds on the favorite there. AS Roma, the underdog, $3.25. The draw, $3.10. Folks, do remember that correct score betting allows you to maximize on your winning potential. That's what we're all looking for. Correct score bets at full time that you can place for this game. Those include if Inter wins by 2-1, $4,500 on offer there with a $500 bet. Inter blanking Roma 2-0 would return $5,500 in winnings for your $500 wager. Inter winning handily 3-0, $10,500 can be yours with only a $500 wager. AS Roma, a number of correct score bets you can capitalize on. Those include if they win with a Bob Marley, One Love, $4,750 in winnings with a $500 bet. Roma, Two Love, $6,000 can be yours with a $500 wager. If Roma beats Inter Milan, by 3-1, $15,500 can be yours with only a $500 bet. Inter on the road against a Roma team playing pretty tough right now. Inter Milan by 2-1 for me. Inter, $4,500 on offer with a $500 bet. Roma at home is going to be tough, but I think Inter manages to eke out a victory at odds of $2.22 straight up.
1-1 draw for me. Inter.
That's what I was thinking.
You were thinking about it. Me, I hesitated a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about the 1-1 draw.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw. That's something I go. Inter will go down and but might not be able to squeeze it. So for me, 1-1.
Right. A 1-1 draw. You know what? Let me split my $1,000 in half then. Right? I'm gonna put half on the 1-1 draw. Definitely, it seems like it's gonna be a 1-1 stalemate. The 1-1 draw pays $3,250 in winnings with a $500 bet. Yeah.
All right, cool. And the final one, Manchester United will play at Liverpool this Sunday in EPL action. How you see this one?
Yeah, this is the marquee game of the weekend in Premier League action. This one should be pretty interesting. Of course, Liverpool's dream start to the season, which saw them winning their opening 5 Premier League games. That dream has turned into a nightmare. They've fallen back to earth with consecutive defeats, seeing them drop down a point off Arsenal in second place. Now, a visit from their bitter rivals, though, could prove the perfect game to get their championship mojo back intact, especially since it's almost 10 years since they lost to Manchester United at Anfield. Well, United may be having a good run of late, having won 2 of their last 3 games. But those 2 wins haven't come against great competition. Although Chelsea did knock off Liverpool before the international break, United did beat a 10-man Chelsea team, and they also won against the newly promoted side. So guess what now? Not a great test overall for Manchester United. Going to Anfield to take on the Reds of Liverpool, who are favored to win this game according to the JustBet final result bet option. Liverpool come in $1.60, United $4.50, the draw $4.33. Now, correct score bets you can place for this game include, if it is Liverpool 2-1, $4,250 with a $500 bet. Liverpool 3-1, $5,500 on offer with a $500 bet. Liverpool 4-2, $15,500 can be yours with a $500 wager. United 2-1 would net you $8,000 in winnings with a $500 bet. If United knocks off Liverpool by 1-0, $10,500 on offer there with a $500 bet. If United can beat Liverpool by 3-2, a $500 effort would pay $18,000 in winnings. And for this game, we bring to you the pro tip with the best builder option for those who like to spend the big money with us. At JustBet, let's say you have $10,000 lying around for this game. Liverpool, if they win the first half and go on to win the match, scoring 3 or more goals with both teams scoring, your $10,000 would multiply to $47,500 in winnings. You're looking for more money? Here's another tip for you. Let's say the first half ends in a draw. United